Hello, and welcome to this war of mine with me, the most of everyone, aka MrSuryt. What do you have to say today, Pav? I found plenty of really fine stuff. What a good night. Yeah, it was average. Average at best. We did get resources. We could have done a little bit better, though. However, that place has changed some. Okay. Bruno, you're looking much better. Much better. See if we can't do anything there. I did manage to make a little bit of water when I redone all this. You're very hungry, content, and tired. Content's not good, actually. Content leads to sad. Okay. Dang. That one piece of wood. Huh. That's that. Okay. Well, that means we can't really do that then, doesn't it? We got a bunch of hungry people. What can we do over here? Something that doesn't take wood would be preferable. A few things that we could make. We can get our herbal workshop going if we really wanted to. That's going to take up some of the wood. I can't believe we're so short on wood. Really. Not even in winter. You can imagine how difficult this is when you're in full-blown winter, trying to get all the wood together. Alright, well, table with some simple equipment where we can prepare herbal meds, bandages, and low-quality roll-up cigarettes. We can upgrade it to make real meds and good-quality cigarettes. Upgraded, that's very good. Not upgraded, it is quite average. Fertilizer, we don't have any fertilizer, so we can't grow herbs. Cheap cigarettes, improve to grow vegetables is good. We don't have the wood anyway for that one. We're not going to for some time. What we really need is we need that wood. But we could make that. The radio, that's an interesting one. That also makes them a little bit happier. So I might make this here my games room. Just listening to the radio, we'll have a look at what it does when you listen to the radio. We are probably going to have to make a little bit more fuel. That's expensive. Oh, jeez. Really? Really? Okay. Well, let's make 2 of those. It's using up my wood. I don't like it, but what can you do? I have to remember that she is the one that is tired this time. I switched them around. She seems to have done an alright job too, because she kept everyone away. Oh, we got a bit more on the bio there, so we're going to have to read of that. It's good when you can help each other, little like Pav with those folks from the garage. Oh, so they're actually content. She's the other way content. She's not content upset, she's content happy. Because she now has... Yes, you're hungry. She has... No. What are you doing? Back here. She now feels good about the fact that we helped people out, even though we kind of didn't. Alright, so this is the radio. Day 4. You're listening to Radio Pogoran. That's where we are, I guess, the city. We regret to announce that our colleagues Jovan, Ivan, J's and I in Russian, isn't it? Something like that. Or the other way around, I don't know. Died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. So everything that you hear, it's very loud and noisy, of course, because loud and noisy is the same thing. It's written down over here. So if we just grab hold of this and spin it around, actually, I'll start right at the edge. I usually start at the edge. And you just slowly go. You'll see the light here start to flash. Once it stops flashing, you stop and you get a new little message. Mass graves were discovered in the town of Glarvia. Military has secured the area and denies reporters access until the end of the investigation. Okay, so atrocities are being committed by who? We don't quite know just yet. Probably both sides. So it's the same one. Sometimes these things that you get here, it says day 4, you might actually pick them up on day 1, and it'll still be the same report going on for a week. Sometimes you get new stuff every day. Alright, so the flashing, we're past that channel. That is a very big channel too. The next one is likely to be the one we started on. Yep. So let's keep going. So there are snipers in the game, they do kill you, it is annoying. Some classical music playing. Classical music is something that makes your people a little less sad, so They like classical music. Yep, let's keep going. Oh, there's another channel. It's cool outside with clouds and possibly rainfall. Our advice for cold evenings is grab a good book and a hot cup of tea and relax in your armchair by the fireplace. What a brilliant idea, except no. Okay, the good thing about that is it doesn't say winter is coming. Winter is coming is a bad thing, as I'm sure a lot of you would already be aware. Keep going. We're out of that, are we? Yep. Next station, any more? No, that's it. Alright, so 3 messages today. We'll check the radio from time to time and see what we can come up with. Bruno, you might be able to get up here and get some food going. You are all hungry. You're also tired, so I'm going to send you down there. Oh, okay. Oh, we're short vegetables. I didn't need both of those fuel made. Okay. Well, I might just hang on to that then, and send Bruno over to make a little bit of moonshine. Can never have enough moonshine. Someone's at the door. So I'll get that crafted. You're all going down there. Bruno, you're no longer sick or injured, so might as well go and talk to you. Who are you? Who are you? Hi there, neighbours. Hello? Are you a good person? Will you help me? Good day to you. I live down the street and I noticed you're living in this abandoned building. I've got some news. There was a humanitarian aid drop last night. Most containers were confiscated by the rebels, but I know about one they missed. It landed in no man's land, so it might be dangerous to get to it, but under the cover of darkness, we should be able to make it. I'll show you where it is if you help me carry supplies. Deal? Oh. Now see, these can be good or bad. You may manage to get all the goods back and good things happen. You feel good, you help people, and you've probably given some of those supplies to others and you get a lot of supplies yourself. Alternatively, you could be dead. So, I am going to say, give me a sec, and I'm going to send you up to talk. Bruno, surprisingly, I value you a lot. A lot more than most people do. You, I do value. I do want to send him, he's a fast runner, so he's probably more likely to make it. Oh, here we go. Some story. My story. All this shelling, sniper fire and lack of supplies makes you want to hide away. Sit down and cry, but we cannot let them crush our spirits. We have to show them that they can't take away our dignity. It's difficult here, but you know how we did it on our street. I wish I could help Kat. She looks so hungry. That was a good trade. We helped each other out. Okay, so he's feeling good. And he seems to think he was from the streets originally anyway, even though he was the star quarterback for he was some big football player. I don't actually know which football they're talking about in this case. I'm guessing, having listened to the devs talk, that it is what I'd call or refer to as soccer in Australia. And that'll probably get a lot of people angry, but that is what it's called here. We have so many different football codes. Alright, should I send her? You know what? Pav, you're fast, I'm going to risk you. You're only hungry. So I'm going to send you. I am already regretting it. I am already regretting it. That's not great. Okay, so hopefully Kat can manage to rest up. If she can rest up, I'll have 2 people rested up. One of them, most likely Bruno. I think he has the less storage of the 2. I think. No, wait. Whoever holds the most, I'm sending them out. The other one is going to sit at home on guard duty, awake all night. Oh, hey Bruno. Damn it. There are no smokes left. You don't smoke anyway. I don't tolerate smoking inside my house, so no. I really don't. but that's because I'm asthmatic and also have 9 people in the family that have died from smoking-related issues. Yeah, smoking not been very, very good to my family. We could say. I've had actually it's 8 people with smoking-related issues or death in the family, and 1 friend that I grew up with died when he was 27 from smoking. Chain smoker, heavy, and also drunk a lot. His father had the same diagnosis and now has 90% of his tongue removed and no lower jaw, so yay for smoking. Which is why you don't smoke, Bruno. It's bad for you, okay? Very, very bad. Alright. I think it's time that you woke up. Hurry up and no longer be tired, please. Because that'd be fantastic. Is there anything else that we can make? It might be a good idea to get another weapon going. I'm gonna make it anyway. And that's just to defend at home, just in case we have to take the crowbar out somewhere. I'm thinking we may go back to the same place. There is a few areas that we can search that we didn't before. So it's just a matter of who we send out. You're faking it now. You are awake. Look, she's no longer tired. You waited right till the end. Bruno, we've been over this. You don't smoke. Alright. Yeah, Bruno, you are the one that's staying home on guard duty. Which means you are scavenging. Oh, hey, we got new places. Okay. Okay. And they're slightly moved from where they used to be in the game, on the map. Now this is a little bit risky. If we lose somebody here, then we're in all sorts of trouble. So the Quiet House. Quiet House. It's in a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses with porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. Lots of food, meds, and parts. So if we go there, we will feel bad about ourselves. Is basically what it's saying, because we'll be stealing. Now the supermarket. Supermarket. This store supplied the whole neighbourhood before the latter turned into a war zone. Yeah, the neighbourhood, that is. Since the area is under military control, it might be dangerous to do the groceries there. Still, it might be worth the risk, as there would be a lot of goods left. Lots of food, lots of materials, some meds, a huge amount of weapons, and huge amounts of parts. And danger. We still have lots of food there. We can try going there. There is scavengers that you can get, or people you can get that are quiet. They're very quiet, so they might be more prepared for going to the garage. We're going to try cat out though there. I'm going to try going everywhere bar into that bottom spot to begin with. Hopefully we don't need to cut through the bars again, because I have found in some places you go to, when you come back, the bars are miraculously repaired. Alright, and we're going to take the crowbar again. We have the sword. Yeah, it's a sword. It's a weapon. It's a knife. We have that back at base for Bruno to use. So we still need a lot of wood, is the main thing we're needing here. And food is getting short. We have no vegetables left. We do have plenty of meat, so we still can make stuff, just not as efficient. Not without all the wood. Alright, so let's get into it. I am going to stop recording for a second. I think Fraps might be doing a bit of the crashing as well. So anyway, let's get scavenging. Yeah, there you go. It was Fraps. A pesky Fraps. You don't know how to reach there. Well, what you got to do is move up and you'll see that there is a ladder. There you go. Wasn't a very big jump now, was it? Yeah, that's a pretty decent little haul there. So she carries as much as... Oh, actually that's all there is. As Pav. So that's all good. Why did you bother jumping over if you're just going under? Now he's probably going to pop out and offer me the same trade. Let's see. Hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some. Sure, I have some. Not for your father. Staying out here. Alright, so he does know that I'm around. There's plenty more wood there. We are going to need the components just as much as the wood, eventually. They're still both there. And it has been cut through, so that's good. So you can shut windows. You can actually close them. Let's have a little look through here. See if you can hear me all the way down here. We don't want him to come after us with a gun. Probably a bad idea to have jumped down there. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Some of these component-y part bits. Some quality roll-ups for our cigarettes for trading fertilizer. And tobacco. Real tobacco. Yes, because it's real tobacco. Might end up needing some of these, but let's just keep having a look. There's actually a few places along here that we can look, and there is an exit right there. More wood. I'm guessing this is going to be predominantly material and wood down here. Still no food. We do have more parts though, which it can't hurt, I guess, to get a couple of them. We can run here. There's no one around in the immediate area, at any rate. Back here's a different story, of course. Now we have the crowbar, so we can get through here again if it allows us. We want to wait for a bit of noise from up here, I guess. And preferably for this old man to be down there. Alright, nothing new there. We'll have a little look in here just to see. No, he's in that spot there. Do we have to start from scratch here? Yes, we do. He's not too happy about it, actually. Okay. You're locking it from the wrong side. So let's have a little look. So it was only since the shelling started. Could you go to the other end? Could you do that for me? Come on, old man. You're not going to, are you? Alright, so we're just going to have to do this a few times, I guess. We could just attack him and kill him right now. Stuff in there, you can see it was stealing, so we're going to feel bad about doing this. Be sneaky, be sneaky. But we need their food. Alright. Now you can see the noise that the crowbar makes. It never used to be quite so large. I wonder if we would be able to trade for a lockpick. So lockpicks used to be ones that were just, yeah, whatever. Now they might actually be useful. So let's go see if we can't get a lockpick from him. I've sold all the lockpicks back at home, so I don't have any of those left. Sadly. Don't steal from him right in front of him. Costs almost nothing. Well, he doesn't want that, he just wants the wood. Fine, we can have a deal. Can we have two? Yes. Can we have one of them? You've got to be kidding. Yeah, alright. That's going to cost me a lot. Oh, wow. We're gonna have one of those. Can we have a piece of wood? No. We can have that. Alright, well. Not a terrible deal. Oh, there is one issue with all this. We don't have the room to carry it all. Wow, we can get a lot. I wish. We can get a lot. We can get a ton of stuff. So what do we have? We got all the wood that we need, though. I guess we're gonna have to call it there. Surprisingly, more than what we really could have used. I think we come back here, maybe. What was that? We'll get that. That sounded like a shot being fired. Did you just fire a gun, or? Okay. Well, you know what? I think we're done with here until we get a little bit more desperate, because we will have to kill people. That is it for the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.